White looking it over.
Bro, why you, bro, don't piss me off, man.
Doncic outside. A shot from the high post. Here's Ayton. He goes up again. And he sinks the layup.
Out of everybody you choose, I choose to play this guy. He uses AI, bro. Out of everybody, bro.
And converts easily.
Pass to Okoro. Here's Vucevic.
Out of everybody, I got the AI.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous
he is. No excuses, bro. But sometimes, though, you got it, bro.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, there was a bit of uncertainty over the summer about whether the Bulls would stick with Billy Donovan or not. He also received some interest from the Knicks, but that was cleared up when the organization chose to extend him on a multi-year deal. He cements his role with the team as they continue to build. Guys, the Bulls have committed to Billy Donovan for the long haul.
He knows his stuff. Shams, thank you.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
He's taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Doncic. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
I think it's the in-between game, along with his savvy and ball handling, that separates Luka as a world-class scorer.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
And that's the weight room strength of Doncic right there. Fully displayed.
And now the first timeout called here for Chicago. Well, Clark, the Luka trade is perhaps the most shocking in NBA history. What was your initial reaction?
Oh, I was surprised, just like everybody else, B.A. I don't know anybody who wasn't surprised about it. You think about Luka and how he has produced in his time in the NBA. He appeared to be the face of the franchise for the Mavericks, but apparently there was some concern about his defensive effort and also perhaps his conditioning level not being where it needed to be for him to continue to play at the level he's been playing at.
Ayton, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And the basket by Dosunmu.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. And it's Arabia missing.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. Before long, we were talking about LeBron James, and he said, he's a focus for us tonight. Absolutely, Coach shared, saying in clutch situations, we're ready to double James and be assertive. But I'm sure he knows that. LeBron, as always, on the minds of the opposition. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Doncic. And Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Pass to Williams. Dosunmu up top. We saw him with 19 his last time out. The Bulls need to get off a shot.
Ayton was tracking that one all the way, meeting the ball right at the rim. I mean, that's great defense.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
12. The Lakers 15.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
In addition to that, how about the mid-range action we've seen from this group? Utilizing the jump shot to get them started in the right manner in this one.
The fader. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Stupid. You better foul me. Trash, bro. You are trash.
The role of the big man has evolved over the years. What's been the most noticeable change to you, Clark?
BA, and it's not just the big man. I just think the overall athleticism of all of the players, certainly the big guys, stand out because they're now taking the ball rack to rack.
Trash.
They can go in traffic with
Look
the
at him
dribble.
panicking.
They're more mobile on defense because defenses switch a lot now.
Fuck out of here, bro.
It's not all about being in the paint just because you're a big guy. They play all over the place.
I don't cuss, bro, but fuck out of here.
On the deck. Wow. Uzelis is just dangerous on the move. He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Lets it fly.
You know, his touch just has not been there tonight. You wonder how big their lead would be if he was hot.
Chicago trailing here. Back to Okoro. From the high post. Doncic pulls down the board. Hayden with it. Guarded by Vucevic. Clark, last season, the Lakers reached 50 wins for the 34th time in franchise history. An incredible number.
Yeah, that's a big-time number. And only the Celtics have more 50-plus win seasons with 37 total. And I think the difference in championship is between these two franchises. The Celtics with 18 and the Lakers with 17. Consistent greatness for both franchises, clearly. Two pillars of the league.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Too easy for Vucevic. I mean, at his size and with his skill set, I mean, he's a threat down there.
Here's Smart. On the wing, Hachimura. No good off the back of the rim. Chicago leading. Pass to Terry. Fires from deep. Counted from distance.
Opportunistic basketball. It's a great look at the three in transition.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. The Chicago Bulls retiring the jersey of hometown hero and former league MVP Derrick Rose. His coach with the Bulls, Tom Thibodeau, said, "The true measure of a man is how he handles adversity, and nobody did it better. He always found a way to rise above, and there's no question in my mind he is a Hall of Fame player." Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. To get back on track. Count it. Ayton's got 8.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
The kick out to White. 1:46 left in the first half. Shot clock at 5. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Here's Ayton. Second shot opportunity. James.
LeBron James.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And LeBron sets the tone for this team. This includes setting an example with his hard work on the offensive board.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
.110 left in the half. To the inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It'll go on Maxi Kleber.
This is what you like about Smith. He likes to mix it up in that painted area.
Well, the Bulls traded away DeRozan, Levine, Caruso. But Grant, despite all that, they finished with an identical record last season.
They did. I mean, they finished the season strong, 17-10 after the All-Star break. Their young backcourt of Giddey and White showing some real promise.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
Here's Doncic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. One guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. He completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Smith left side. Back to Giddey. It's stolen by Smart. Looking to get it going. And the jumper falls for him. Doncic has got 12 points.
This has been an awful quarter for him. Just 1 for 8 so far.
The shot by Terry, no good.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Doncic right side. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a...
For the score, 24. The Lakers, 22.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And here are the Bulls now. The lead is 2. And Vucevic slams it in.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
The Lakers call timeout.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
Lakers trail by 4. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
The shot by Buzel is no good. To the middle. Vucevic with a steal. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. For the tie. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And Clark, for all the excitement around acquiring Luka Doncic, now the Lakers hoping to get him back to the NBA Finals.
Yep, his youth sets them up for the future, B.A., but with LeBron James in the fold, they still want to try to win now.
And the second free throw is good.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Doncic with the bucket.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Here's White. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
For the lead. And it's blocked by Vucevic.
Denied. Return to sender. That's something you expect from a 7-footer like Vucevic.
Here's White. And the layup is good. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move
Oh,
inside.
come on, bro.
Here's Doncic. Chicago with a rebound.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Doncic. He's got 18. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Back to you.
He's left an imprint, no question. Thanks a lot, Allie. Well, Grant, you look at the Bulls, middling on both ends. What's their biggest need?
You know, B.A., I think it's length and athleticism. You can't have enough of those type of players in today's game. You look at their activity stats, the steals, offensive rebounds, very much in need of a boost.
Just 5 on the clock. White for 3. It's rebounded by Kleba.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And they doubled up Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Lakers ball.
1:52 left in the third. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 1:51 left in the third quarter. Dosunmu goes in. And they get it back. Back to White. James brings the double team. The 3 from Okoro. Tries to save it. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. The Lakers trail. Kleba outside. Doncic outside. Got a piece of it. Right side, Williams. Dosunmu on the wing. Bulls keep it alive. Dosunmu on the wing. Back to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. White on the wing. Okoro outside. Back to White. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Look, in a game this tight, those little mistakes make a big difference.
And there's the foul. It's on Ayo Dosunmu. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Ayo Dosunmu. Second personal foul.
Doncic outside.
Team foul.
For the tie. No good. A bit long that time.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now. One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Bulls foul.
So far, he's missed 4 tries at the line, going 3 for 7.
I mean, tonight, we're hearing a lot more clang than swish from him at the charity stripe.
Well, are you trying to say he's missed a few free throws? Because if that's the point, you're on top of it.
Lakers trail by 4. James. Up and in on the layup.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Bulls out in front, leading by just 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Hook loose. Here's James. Punching it inside. LeBron.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's James. Physical play by LeBron inside.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Okoro outside. Here's Buzelis. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt.
Substitution for the Bulls.
4 on the clock. He's off on the layup.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Doncic, no good. Chicago leading. Back to White. To the paint. Oh, sweet move. This shot by Buzelis. No good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And it's the Bulls' ball. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Launches a 3. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. And the Bulls lead by 4.
And with a smooth shot like that, I expect Buzelis to hit a ton of three-pointers during his career.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Doncic. From down in the low post, it goes.
Assisted by
23 points for Luka Doncic.
How impressive is Doncic? This guy is incredible at stepping up in big moments.
Pass to Vucevic. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Smart. By himself. And slam dunk by James.
And you know, we've come to expect this from LeBron James, guys. I mean, when his team needs a bucket, he rises to the occasion.
Vucevic's shot is off. If they score here, they're back in front.
And they've been waiting to retake this lead for a bit.
And so here is Chicago. Here's Okoro. Vucevic's shot is off. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Doncic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Giddey.
Well, he's a pro at tricking defenders. You can tell Doncic enjoys getting guys in the air with that pump fake. Important moment, a lot at stake. Able to keep his composure and deliver. Love it.
Timeout called. The Bulls. They're trailing by 2. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter.
Come here, that's orange. You come the first one. That was money. Come to read our first one, our first.
To hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. And coach had a very specific message for his guys. He said, quote, control what we can control. Play our game, and the rest will take care of itself. Solid message, if you ask me.
Okay, thank you, Allie. 1:15 left to the game. Doncic outside. It's Smart on the wing. 6 to shoot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You know what separates Doncic from most players? He's really calm under pressure. Great poise. You can't speed him up. He plays at his own pace. Nicely done. Without much separating these teams, that's when you have to make good at the line. He went for a little something extra on that dunk, but the defense was right there. Boy, that's a heck of a stop.
Here's Kleba. And it's good.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Money. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Right side White. The 3 from Okoro. And buries it from deep.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes.
Stupid. Stupid.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? If you miss it at the strike, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
Man. AI is not helping you, he's helping you.
Outside, Williams. Off the mark. So it's
Get out of here.
Taking the W in a close one. That was an incredible.
Get out of here, bro.
A tremendous finish. They win.
Cheers. Time changes, new faces, old best friends, new strangers, new watch just to keep up with the paces, new game plan off the new places. I got a feeling I could win this race. I found my pace. The only thing that you could do for me is please stay about my way. Don't come around my way unless you got something to pay. I'm trying to find a place where I can free my mind. Where I don't need my, ain't no need for, I ain't worried about losing. Focused on winning. God forgive me for my sinning, but this is the beginning. I pray to God that I don't catch another. I got a paragraph in case somebody wanna listen. Yeah, sometimes I wish that I had wings so I could fly away. And all you haters talking, y'all could today. But then I think, what if I today? Well, if I gotta go, make it right away. Yeah, cause I don't wanna live. But if I gotta go,
we've only just begun. Yeah, I'm here for the long run. The long run. We've only just begun. Still nothing moved but the money. Still nothing new but the money. We've only just begun.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. The Warriors are in the midst of a road trip going into this one. It's a disappointing segment of the season for this team, no doubt about it, as the losing streak has continued, guys, to grow.
Yeah, and guys, no matter what happens today, I bet they'll be happy to have this game behind them because it's the third one they've played in the past 4 days, and right now they're looking for a breather.
And we see Brandon Pajemski. He's been a valuable player, Tim, since his first day in the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, he's just the type of guy every team could use. He's a winner, high IQ, a hustle player who connects the game, and he can hit shots from deep.
Now, Moody, after the missed three from Stephen Curry.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Here's Doncic. The 15-footer, good.
Well, not the start they were looking for, but they finally got their first field goal.
Inside. Moody's shot is off.
Well, give the defender credit. Sometimes it's enough to force the miss.
Doncic, no good.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that. Really tough quarter for him shooting the basketball. Trying to do a little too much with that fadeaway. There wasn't anyone near him.
And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds.
Golden State ball. Substitution for the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Lakers ball.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation.
Tim, as you evaluate the standings every morning in the NBA, how do you go about personally evaluating where teams are and where they could go?
Well, if you want to look at it in the micro, I like 5-game splits. The macro for me would be 10-game splits, but it really gives you a feel, Kevin, for how your guys are performing lately.
Is that how teams break seasons down into 5 or 10-game splits as they go through the 82?
It's typically, Kevin, what they like to do because I think it helps players compartmentalize what is in front of them, and it helps you focus much more clearly because it's a shorter sample size.
That's interesting.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
Assisted.
And that's a grown man's jam by Green.
And they double up Doncic. Shoots over Kuminga. No good off the back of the rim. Warriors leading by 4. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Guys, one of the more lengthy free agency sagas revolved around Jonathan Kuminga, and many thought his time was up in Golden State. He saw fewer and fewer minutes down the stretch of last season and into their playoff run. But when Kuminga tested free agency, tested potential sign and trade deals, nobody seemed to be the exact right fit. So eventually, he took the Warriors' offer. Guys, we'll see just how long this lasts, but for now, he'll continue to be in that Golden State uniform.
We'll continue to track that story. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report. Santos. Off target from three-point range. And they double up Doncic. And they get it. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Lakers trailed by 9. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. The rebound by Post.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Melton, no good. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Doncic. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from outside? Wow. Doncic has got 10 points.
That's Luka magic. Taking a difficult shot from deep range and making it look easy.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And another thing that has really opened up the rest of the floor is their damage from the mid-range area.
Here's Doncic. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It goes on Moses Moody.
It's so challenging trying to guard Doncic without fouling because he's not afraid to get hit.
And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. The Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "We're watching with Steph as one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Guys, back to you.
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, we thank you very much.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
Yeah, physically they are being overwhelmed in the paint right now. That can be hard to fix because it's a personnel issue.
And the Lakers call time here. When you think about clutch players, Greg, you think scoring. But is that accurate? Or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop. Being clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Yeah, they need to talk over their shot selection right now. Just not good enough.
Heading to the court, the Laker girl. Let's make some noise. Let's hear it for your Laker girl.
Hey, coach, he ain't got no more timeouts, coach. He trash. He trash, coach. We just beat him. Get him out of here.
Chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Man, he's trash, coach. He don't know what to do.
They're getting their first.
He's trying to find out what to do to get back. He's not going to come back.
Yeah, a season sweep form last year in this matchup. They were consistent as far as ensuring they beat the teams they were supposed to.
He running from me. Look at him, bro. Like, get him. Hey, just quit the game, bro. Like, what are you doing? Eating?
To get some easy buckets. You don't want to just
Like,
you can shoot your way out of this.
how is you still calling timeouts, bro? And you're not doing nothing. This guy, man. Might as well just quit the game, bro. It's hard to acknowledge that you're not good at the game. You feel me?
So, Tim, I'm sure it's hard to pick one, but who would you call the most underrated?
I think it's Pascal Siakam, and I have felt that way for a few years. I just think you're talking about someone who has great energy, plays both ends of the floor, and is a matchup nightmare because of his versatility.
Oblivion. He had to play some time in the G League and work his way up.
Became the most improved player in this league.
Okay, Lakers fans, you asked for it. Here they are. The Laker Girl Dance Team.
Lakers trail by 9. And here's Doncic from the arc. Good on the triple. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Curry way outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And this summer, Greg, new contracts for LeBron and Luka. And the Lakers have reloaded around their stars.
And there are always high expectations when you don the purple and gold, but some tough competition in the West. They will have their work cut out for them.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot. Luka Doncic talked about wearing purple and gold. He said it's the Lakers. So many past legends, so many championships. You don't come here for anything else. So I have everything left to prove, and that's the goal. I get to play in the greatest club in the world, and I'm excited for this new journey. Kevin?
A new beginning. Thank you, Allie.
And Smart hovering around, not clearing the paint, and that led him to that second chance opportunity.
To the middle. Here's Ayton. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And now just a 2-point Warrior lead. Take their first time out here. Tim, some forget prior to the success of Stephen Curry, the Warriors were not considered a top-tier franchise.
Well, before he arrived in 2009, this was one of the lowest all-time winning percentages. But they have built a dynasty, and they are now considered one of the most valuable franchises in all of sports.
It's got to be some accountability, bro. Like, I'm literally playing nobody. If you gonna call timeouts, be AFK. I ain't playing nobody, bro. I'm just playing the screen right now. That's crazy, bro. We still gonna win, though. Still gonna win.
Stand your feet, show some love for the Laker girls dance team.
The Warriors leading. And that one's good. Green's got his second basket of the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Doncic right side. Doncic gets it to go inside.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Night.
He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
Here's Doncic. Here's Ayton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Sometimes it's the little things you do. Ayton, with a timely pump fake, gets himself to the line. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
In the first half.
DeAndre Ayton was coveted as the #1 overall pick back in 2018.
Well, he moves so well for a 7-footer, and he's got great touch out to the mid-range. Kevin, his offensive game is special.
On its way from Curry for 2. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
And it's sent back by Horford. And it's Ayton missing. Outside, Kuminga. Doncic with it. Kuminga picks him up. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish. And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
I'm gonna lag out.
Launches from deep.
Lagging out.
Kuminga.
I'm lagging out.
Lakers trail by 3. Pass to LeBron. Fires away from way outside. Knocked loose. And they recover it. Curry, good.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring. All right, that's 2 fouls, not a big deal, but you don't want to pick up that third before the
You're gonna miss this.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
And he has been really good here at the free throw line in the first half. And he's been much more aggressive here in the second quarter. He's getting to the line a lot more than he did in the first.
Well, if he gets this hot, it's very difficult to contain him. There are just so many ways
That's a bad shot.
Curry can beat you offensively. Well, unfortunately, his poor shooting is not helping their case here.
Bad shot.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
Ayton. The Warriors pull it in. Green inside the three-point line. No good on the last second attempt there. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. The quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll return shortly. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Lets the 3 fly. Curry. What else is new? So you can talk about the physical challenges, Tim, of today's game. One thing the players have a little easier, certainly, is the way they travel from game to game.
Well, there is no question about that. I didn't even get on a charter till the middle of my NBA career.
Oh, my goodness.
In the mid-'90s, we were still flying commercial till that point, but there's no doubt travel is better for players. I think also some of the things they've added for guys, like massage therapists and acupuncturists, and even personal chefs, all of that makes it a little bit easier for today's NBA player.
Now, if we could do it for the broadcasters, that would really be a win.
Sign me up, Kevin. I'll be right there, reclining fully right next to you.
Goes back up. Here's Ayton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without foul.
Second chance shot. Draymond Green pulls it in. Warriors leading by 9. And from technical fouls, 10 to flagrant fouls, it always seems like Draymond Green is walking that line and in the crosshairs.
Walking that line or stomping on that line. I don't know what, but it's where he seems to want to live. You love that competitive fire. You just have to make sure it doesn't cross the line where he hurts his team.
But don't you think he knows exactly what he's doing at all times?
He understands most officials don't want to give him that second technical, that's for sure.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
It's Curry outside. Connects from 3-point range. Curry's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Doncic feeling it out. Oh, Doncic long range.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counter-puncher. Hit him with a 3, and he is coming right back at you.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Clip. Yo.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Horford.
Horford be hitting those.
Drills the 3-pointer. Horford's
Giannis
got 5
plays with
points so
Horford. Giannis not finna go to. Oh, he said he wanted a big market team. I remember Giannis saying that.
Pretty good results.
Giannis did say he wanted a big market team now. He did say that.
Bottom line, you need shooters.
But is Giannis like, I don't know, Giannis is a winner, man. So his decision is his decision. He showed he's a winner. So you can't stop a winner, bro. If you're a winner, you're a winner, bro. Like, you gonna do what you gotta do to win.
You have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better. Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up
KD.
plays like that.
And finished off by
KD out the topic, bro.
No chance to shut
KD's
that
a
one
champ,
down.
man.
Horford's reach made
He's a winner.
that play unstoppable.
KD, Giannis trade. Nah, we're not even gonna compare that, bro. That just caused up so much.
And your point guard's gotta be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
It was an
Horford.
aggressive move that could change.
But Horford
momentum.
can still play, bro. He won a championship with the
Just
Celtics,
tacks
bro.
a few more points onto their
And
lead with the tomahawk.
the Warriors don't even play him. They play him as like he's still like kind of older, but the coach knows how his players are.
Doncic with it.
He watched them in training camps every day.
It's not going to
Feel
go
me?
for him. Here's
So we're gonna let the coach decide, man.
Ajemski on the wing.
But LeBron can't decide right now. He lacking. LeBron cannot decide. He on the bench. He talking to the fans. He lost right now. And Luka, like,
they trail by 18.
the Lakers,
I love how he reads the floor, varies his pace, and
just can't find
every
out.
trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
Lets it go from deep. It's good from long range.
We the outsiders.
Got 35 in the game.
Feel me? Hey, ain't looking lost right now. We the outsiders though.
Back in the game.
We the outsiders.
To the rack with power,
hammering down the two-hand slam. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And here's Doncic from the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
What you got to say about the Lakers, man? I don't know, man. The Lakers is a difficult team, bro.
On defense, he recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
They got to play Bronny.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually
That's all. The Lakers wanted Bronny. Bro, the Lakers, they want Bronny to perform way more than they want DeAndre Ayton to perform.
So it's the Golden State Warriors.
Feel me?
Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've got their best
like
production.
the reality.
And don't go away. We'll be
Bronny got to perform. Like Bronny's like a missing piece.
And that's how you finish strong. Smart, leaving no room for error on that one.
They kick out to Heel.
Hey.
Got a piece of it. Here's Smart. Driving inside. Bucket is good. Smart's got 4 points in the quarter.
And slicing his way for that one. The moment Smart saw the opening, he attacked. He is just self-willing, this team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
To the left wing. Pass to Heel. Lock at 6. Here's Santos. Lays it up off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 7.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
James looking it over. The leaner inside. They recover it. Here's Doncic. Going inside. Here's Richard. Golden State moving it around. Santos, no good.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open three.
Here's Doncic. And again, it's the Lakers.
As cold as he was in the first half, he's done a great job regrouping and turning things around after the break.
Here's Post. And the layup is good. Post has got his first 2 points of the night.
And I like the fact they didn't settle there. They worked for a higher percentage shot.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And, you know, he hasn't been able to get to the line as much as he did in that first half. Credit the defense for making the adjustment.
And the Warriors making a change here.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Pass to Curry. Over Doncic. Kept alive. Here's Green.
Bully.
He gets that one.
Draymond just short him like, yeah, you do that.
By Draymond crashing the glass
right
right on time to win that second chance look.
Doncic outside. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage,
that's how we ball.
You
make the call.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. the force, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. Warriors leading by 7. Green left side. Curry outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the two-point line. And James has made so many big shots throughout his career. This is nothing new. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
You can't play with Draymond, that's the best.
Green with the rebound.
Well, he just wanted the ball more than anybody else. That's a great rebound.
There's Kuminga. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And now it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Drills it from outside. Doncic has got 50 points.
Incredible. Just decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
Fires away from outside. It's hauled in by Doncic. And here's the Lakers. LeBron's shot is off.
Well, coaches really appreciate when guys defend with that kind of effort. Just a fantastic job protecting the rim.
GG's.